heroes. Today is Wednesday, July 1st, and we're going to start up another hero conditioning workout. Today it's kind of a themed one, although not really dressed for it, but you know, whatever.
Gives you a nice hat.
I know that I just take off. But it is what it is. We're doing a Tomb Raider / Indiana Jones / adventure type of workout. I hope you find it fun. And that's all I got right now. We're going to start warming up in a moment. I'm going to check my computer and then we'll get going. We're going to start with our top-down check-in. Again, just rolling out our heads.
Where's your head at?
Good question. All right, go from side to side. Take one hand outside of your other ear. Bring your ear down to your shoulder, but don't bring your shoulder up. Roll it through to the other side. Get your hair out of your face. All right, back and forth. And now, shoulders, we're gonna go forward and back. I'm gonna do that forward shimmy. And backwards. From here, we can go ahead and do those arm crosses just in front of your body, closing and opening. When you open, really make sure to activate your upper back and your shoulders. Kind of push up and through. And you can put a little bit of a bend in your knees to kind of pop up with that. And okay, from there, take out your arms, have your palms pushing against an imaginary wall, and
Getting crushed like Indiana Jones.
Getting crushed like Indiana Jones. You're coming in and trying to make sure that the wall doesn't crush you. And then you keep on making those circles. It's gonna be an interesting one today. And go back. Let's go ahead and do our palm strikes, pivoting on our feet, having that torso rotation, that twist. All right, shake it out for a sec. Hips. Making 5 circles to one side, and then 5 circles to the other side. All right, let's bring it down to our knees, bend forward, and rock back. And I'll show it from the side as well. And now from here, let's go ahead and make those little half circles. And you can make figure eights if you want. Shake that again. Do some calf raises. All right, and I'm gonna do my little shift from side to side, working on activating those legs. One move we have today, we will spend the entire time in some kind of squat for that full minute. So we wanna make sure that we're nice and prepped for that. My workout playlist is on random, so was not necessarily expecting that. That's okay. All right, from here, let's go ahead and do a few lunges. Front lunges right now. Again, really trying to wake up the legs. And now let's do side lunges. Not just shifts, but a full side or lateral lunge. All right, shake out again. hopping from side to side. Now we're going to do our knee circles, and like we did last time, what we're going to do is try and balance for the circles. And we want to actually make them really big as though we're stepping over something. Trying to really work on those hips, getting them open, working the hip hinges up and around. All right, shift to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. And I was just doing, before this started, these kind of like cross jack jumps. Let's just do a few of these. They're fun. You're just kind of making an X instead of doing like normal jumping jacks. You're doing diagonal jacks. 1, 2, 1, 2, 4. Arms out. If you don't get it perfectly, that's fine. Just a random move I threw out there. Even if you just like do jumping jacks or just do hops, that is fine. All right. We're gonna crawl out, do our interim crawl outs. Starting from the top, bending for hinging out the waist, coming forward, and bringing our feet up to meet our hands. We got, after this, 3 more. Two more. And one more, we're going to hold it. Hold the plank for a second, and then bend back into that loaded position and pop forward. Do about 5 of these. From here, go into your foot hand crawl position or your 4-point base. And Dylan did a little bit of this during his morning routine. In case you weren't there for that, we're just going to work again on this activation because we're going to be crawling around a little bit. You're just going to lift one hand up and put it down. Other hand, put it down. Really try to push through your palms. Lift one leg, put it down. Other leg, and put it down. You can shift a little bit around here. Now we'll drop our knees. What we're going to do, basically like the fire hydrant motion, you're going to lift up one leg and do circles. Do some outside circles. We'll do about 10 to the outside, 10 to the inside, and then we'll go the other leg. So you want your knee bent. You're just making these circles with your leg, and then go to the inside. You're still putting tension into your arms. 8, 9, 10. And you're going to go the other side now. And bring up that knee. Sure your leg is bent. And go to the outside 10 times. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then inside. Seven, 8, 9, and 10. All right, sink back and pop it up. And again, shake it all out for a sec. Wipe off any sweat you may have. And we'll talk about our workout. For today's workout, what we're doing first is a bob and weave or duck under squat walk. After that, we have mini dive rolls. Then we have foot hand crawls with transitions. And our combo, which is just going to be a boxing combo today, it's going to be a jab cross, and you're going to slip to your right or slip to one side and then slip to the other side. Pivot, hook, and body cross. And then we'll do side hop burpees. So again, bob and weave, duck under squat walks, mini dive rolls, foot hand crawls with transitions, our combo, which is the jab, cross, slip, slip, pivot, hook, body cross, and then side hop burpees.
Did you hear that?
I did. I think it was the cat.
I think the cat knocked over the statue of El Gato Negro.
Do you want to check on her?
Yeah, I'll go check on the cat.
He's going to check on
Go
her?
get it! Yeah, ow! Dang, ow. Albert's hard.
All right. Let's talk about our bob and weave.
Honey, what did you do?
What'd she knock over?
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, my laptop.
Oh! We're going to do our bob and weave, duck under squat walks. So we're pretending that we're imagining that we are ducking under or bobbing and weaving, and we're staying in the squat. So we're ducking under some kind of obstacle, and we're going to rise up a little bit, but not completely. We're going to still have that bend. So you can move around your room. The thing with these squat walks is you want them to be multi-directional. So I'm not just going from side to side. I can change my body position. I can make it into a circle. I can go from side to side if I want. And if you have limited space, you might have to do that. But it's also fun to work various angles and modalities.
I got stuck.
Yes, you did.
Oh gosh, this is hard. Ugh. Are you trying to like go under trees and stuff?
You're trying to go under whatever you might need to go under. Like maybe you're in a cave and something's sticking out. I gotta get away from that, but now I still have to be in the squat.
We did that in North Potomac that one time.
Yeah, actually.
Crawl under
Anyway,
dark, muddy places.
yes, that is our squat, walk, bob and weave thing. Mini dive rolls. We talked about rolls before, forward rolls, backward rolls, forward shoulder rolls. For the mini dive roll, what we're trying to do is clear something. We want this to be a bit more elongated. I'm making this a mini dive roll because of space, and also because we have not talked about dive rolls yet. You may be well versed in them, you may know what they are and how to do them very well, and that's awesome. But for everybody else who does not, this is a brief intro to them, and also again, for space purposes. So what I want you to think about first is just your somersault. We're gonna still do like a forward straight roll, not a diving shoulder roll in this case. If you want to just do your somersault roll and come up, that is perfect. If you want to make it a little bit more divey, which you do from the other side, what we're going to do is prep back, and I'm going to squat into it and shoot your hands forward and then jump. And you want it just like a little jump. It doesn't have to be a big one. Because again, these are mini. I'm shooting my hands back, forward, and then going. If you want, you can also add something that you need to clear. So I'm going to start off over here. So you can jump over that and try not to go into your wall. So that is your mini dive roll. And again, it is a space-dependent roll. If you don't have the space to do that dive, but you still want to roll, you can just do your normal somersault roll. And that's a less space to worry about. All right. Next, we have foot hand crawls with transitions. So by now you probably know what foot hand crawl is. You're going to get into that 4-point base and go contralateral. And we're doing this because as an adventurer, you're probably going to have to crawl around, and also you're probably going to be climbing things. And this is not quite the same thing as climbing, but it is forcing you to activate a lot of the same muscle groups. And you're doing a similar motion. So I'm going to crawl. And you can crawl whichever direction you want. You can also go side to side. And for my transitions, what I'm going to do I'm going to take one of my feet, take them up and over, so that I'm now inverted. And then the opposite side is going to go up and over. So I'm back in my foot hand crawl. I'm going to crawl, 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 and go up and over. Maybe I have to clear something, and crawling over it's just not an option. I have to invert my body first. Why? I don't know, but use your imagination.
Ants.
Yes.
Fire breathing ants.
Fire breathing ants.
They're coming at you, and you gotta be like, whoa, whoa, whoa!
You do gotta be like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Always whoa, whoa, whoa.
Next, we got our combo. It's super simple. You're going to do jab, cross, slip to the inside, slip to the outside. On your outside slip, you're going to pivot, throw a hook, and a body cross. And then come on out. Again, from my right lead, and I'll show it from the side as well. Jab, cross, slip, slip, pivot, hook, low body cross. You can bob and weave out and bounce around. If I'm doing it on the side or from the side, jab, cross, slip, slip, pivot, hook, body cross. You want to make sure, what's up?
Boom.
Boom.
Boom, boom.
For your body cross, you want to make sure you're not just dropping your hand down. You want to come down also on your legs. Your legs are what is propelling that motion. And move your head out of the way. Because if your head is still right here when you throw that cross, you'll probably get hit. And I'm speaking from experience.
Just a little bit?
A little bit.
Your world traveling, fighting person thing?
You know it.
I do.
Actually, yes, you do.
I do. We traveled the world and fought people, so yes. And
again, my right side, jab, cross, slip, slip, pivot, hook, and body cross. And then you can, from there, body move out. You can pivot out and around. It's your call. Whatever feels right to you. I see a comment. Oh. Oh, thank you, Brian. Brian can't participate today, but he did stop by and give us a message of support, so we always appreciate that. Thank you so much, Brian. And we completely understand. All right, our last move, side hop burpees. We did our side hop, I think like a couple weeks ago. And instead of just going from side to side, what you're gonna do is do your side hop, and then immediately hop down for a burpee. Come back up, and side hop. Like with our rolls, if you want, you can put something for you to hop over, or you can just hop over a line or something that's in your home, or if you're outside with a log or something, and just side hop, clear that, and come down. Come up, side hop, and go back into your burpee. With your burpee, you're kind of thinking about it, you want that same energy as like a sprawl. You want that immediate, I'm landing, oh, I gotta get down. And so you get down, and you go for it. And then hop, back up. Again, this idea of like, something's coming, you have to evade something, you just have to get down immediately after you've hopped over this obstacle. You get the idea. There are modifications for that. If that side hop with both legs coming together and down is too difficult, you can do one leg at a time. Go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Or if you want, you can also just take out the hop completely and go ahead and just do like a shuffle from the side or to the side. And for our burpee, if you don't want to do a full burpee, you can come down and do it from your knees. Do a push up and then pop back up. And again, do these little 1, 2 hops, or just do these shuffles from side to side. All right, I'm already quite sweaty, so let's add some more to that. How's everybody doing? Any questions, any issues before we get going?
We should have made the basement more humid, just like the jungle, so that Abra could really enjoy that jungle atmosphere.
I don't think it's necessary. And also, they're not always adventuring in the jungle, sometimes in really cold, snowy places. Tomb Raider 2.
Which everyone loved.
I'm not saying, but Angelina Jolie was great.
She punches the shark in the face.
Yes.
She punches a shark in the face.
Yeah, and so did Jason Statham.
No, he didn't. He did? In Meg? Okay. I'll buy that for $1.
All right. It's 1:25. We're gonna get this going. Where is my? There it is. Yay!
It's the magic idol that will hold the special hourglass from the ancient Sumerian civilization.
Yes, and we just need something of equal weight to replace it with.
It's 15 pounds. That's a lot. I think a human head's almost that much.
Oh!
Whoa!
All right.
Whoa!
We got 5 seconds. 5 seconds.
Whip on the wall.
Yeah, not right now. Bow and weave and do your squat walk.
Woo!
We're ducking under some kind of obstacle, something that's in our way, and we still gotta stay low. Maybe we're in the mud. Maybe we're in a cave. Who knows? You know because it's your Saga.
It's in
That's
your mind. You can just paint that picture of that adventure however you want. Abra Ross.
I am not. You're Dylan Ross, but I am not Abra Ross. That's not me. If you want, you can do it. A double. Who said that? Ha! Next one, Becca. We need to get a pool and a shark. Although, if we have the left shark costume, so if somebody dons that, we just punch them in the face. All right, mini dive rolls. My volume is weird. We're doing our mini dive rolls. I'm gonna throw this over here for a couple of them. Sure.
Don't go through the
I'm
wall!
about to go through the wall.
Make it more mini. Compact. Compact. Don't go through the stairs!
I did not.
Okay.
I'm gonna take this away. It's prompting me to want to jump further.
That's good. That's good. You don't want to trigger that booby trap.
No, I don't.
Or like Tomb Raider 2, you don't want to just like roll off the cliff. Great game mechanics, those early PlayStation 1 games.
Well, I first played Tomb Raider on a PC.
Yeah.
Where are we at?
Keep going. Oh, you're done.
Done now. Foot hand crawls. I'll fix my volume on the next round.
What's wrong with volume?
It's not loud enough, so I have to do it through the settings for the timer.
Oh, the timer's not loud enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not my music. My music's fine.
Oh, I thought the audio on you talking.
I'll fix my volume later.
Well, see, just yell like that.
That's called fixing my volume, yes.
Okay.
We're climbing up a mountain. And then do some weird kind of rotation. Because we can.
Actually, MoveNet does use the inverted crawl for climbing down slopes.
That makes sense.
So if you are doing that, it's like going down rocky terrain. Or down like a tree or something like that. Like a fallen tree. Going through a stream. It's actually a really cool workout.
Thank you. Came up with it. What's that?
I might actually do this one.
Because there's a lot of crawly stuff.
Because I'll just pretend I'm, investigating the tombs.
Exactly. Combo. Jab, cross, slip, slip, pivot, hook, body cross. Bob and weave out.
Or fighting a German mechanic.
Jab, cross, slip, slip, pivot, hook, body cross. Bob and weave out. Yes.
Oh, that finally.
No, I understood that. I was like, don't listen to it. Don't think about it for a second. Because I need to focus. Pivot, cross, or hook, body cross.
I promise I'll distract less on the second and third round. Just, You're looking really good. This is awesome.
Thank you.
Have a fun workout.
My bad. 1, 2, slip. And for your pivot, I want you to try to think about slipping, throwing that hook at the same time. as you pivot. So that surprises them. All right. Side hop burpees. Okay. Go ahead. Side hop and get down. Get back up and get down. And get back up. And then get down. Yeah. Hashtag not all sharks. Almost done with this round. These side hops are actually really getting my legs. And I'm gonna jog it out. All right, round one is done. How are all my adventurers? I'm gonna try to get the volume correct. What we have coming up are bob and weave squat walks.
You need a canteen?
Probably, they don't get water everywhere.
4, 3, 2, 1. Abra! Adventure mode!
There we go. And Dylan, does this remind you of anything? Never mind.
Kangaroos? I don't know. Sea leopards?
No, not an animal.
Nope.
Okay.
Easy fighting method.
You've done KFM. If Dylan has taught you KFM stuff, this is very similar.
There's also movements like this in sea life.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Which is, a martial arts form that comes from a very, jungle-ish, outdoor environment.
Mud stepping.
Yeah.
All right.
Woo!
Mini dive rolls without going through the water.
Nice.
You start to get dizzy. Take a second, breathe, and then come back to it. No matter what you roll, you are not hitting your head. You are always tucking. All right. Now we're doing our foot hand crawls with transitions. And crawl. And these transitions can also help you to move to different areas. Instead of crawling to the side, if I want to get over, I can crawl, or I can do this transition and basically rotate myself over. And you're going to decide when you want to do those transitions, if you even do. All right. Whew, combo. That was actually a high cross, but no matter. Just keep going. Move around. Like that. Mess that one up again. Happens. And remember, for this low cross, you don't want to just stay here. You don't want to pull it back, retract it, and bubble weave under, move out in some way. Don't just stay there. All right, side hops and burpees. And then we are done with this round. I can see while working out. Maybe I'm hopping over a boulder that's coming at me, and then something's coming from my head. I get down.
Get down.
And I get back up. Oh no.
Ain't nothing gonna keep you down.
And remember, if you need to modify, you can do those 1-2 hops. Still getting out of the way of the boulder.
You jumping from arrows shooting out of a cave or something, right?
Yeah.
Like little booby trap darts.
Hop over the boulder. Woo!
Get down.
All right, I'm safe. Right? No, I'm not.
Nice.
All right. Huh. There's a good one.
What's next?
Next is rest.
Oh, that was the end of the round?
Yeah.
Oh, Abra.
Go, everybody else.
Have we found the Ark of the Covenant yet?
Not yet.
The Cradle of Life?
That one is the second movie.
The magic clock balls? I think that was in the first
That
movie.
one wasn't the first
There were
movie.
clock balls.
With Jorah.
No, the second movie's Jorah.
No, Jorah. Sir Jorah.
Jorah? Oh, right. Yeah.
He was the bad guy. That's
yeah,
where
but
I
I
first.
only care about Daniel Craig in the shower.
I mean, not we all, but.
Yes, me especially.
That wasn't the first time I saw Daniel Craig in anything.
And her dad played her dad.
Her dad did play her dad before they had another big falling out.
Really Hollywood.
But I unabashedly love that movie. I still think it's fantastic for what it is.
Oh no, the first one's fantastic.
Bob and Weave, Duck Unders.
There's a spider robot.
I know, I love all that.
Spider robot!
And also, I am so like, I mean, she's very rich, and I'm just like, I want your whole training set up. She's just doing aerial stuff in her like living room, from the balcony.
It's real wire work training right there.
Yeah. It's like, that movie actually legit does inspire me a lot when I watch it.
I'll have to watch it again sometime.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna watch it sometime this week.
Yay!
I was thinking about watching it when I came up with this. I was like, wait, I should actually just watch it. But then I got busy. All right, our die rolls, mini die rolls.
So this one is called the Penitent Man Kneels Before God. It's a reference to Last Crusade.
Oh, okay.
You know, the big warring blade comes out and the penitent man. Only the penitent man shall pass. Only the penitent man shall pass. Penitent man kneels before God! Ah!
I'm gonna be honest with you, for Indiana Jones, the only one I've seen like multiple times is Raiders.
Oh, okay. Well, the female lead in the movie is the best. So.
Marion.
Yeah.
She is awesome.
She's also in Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
Yes, she comes back. Because
Yeah.
everybody loves her. She died.
In real life?
Yeah, that actress.
Yeah, why did you have to say that and bring this whole show down?
I'm sorry. Karen, what's her name? But I saw her at a panel in DragonCon, and she was just so sweet and so cheery and like just, I just loved her. All right, our walking crawls.
Walking crawls?
Walking crawls.
Walking crawls. You'll crawl and walk at the same time.
Maybe you're about to approach a wild animal, and you're like, okay.
It doesn't help when I'm trying to approach Domino. Our cat hates it when I approach Domino.
Just like, you are mocking me. I do not appreciate this.
Yeah.
If you need to take a sec and rest in 4-point base or in downward dog, it's totally an option. And I'll just keep going. It's also an option.
Are you saying this workout's kicking your butt?
I'm giving resting options, and also, I mean, yeah, it's a good challenging workout. I'm enjoying it, and it is challenging me.
We should probably start like adding difficulty levels to some of these workouts.
I give modifications.
True.
Yeah, and sometimes honestly I don't know until I actually start doing it with like the rounds. Like I'll come up with something, be like, oh yeah, this works. This is good. This back after back after back, back to back to back.
It's fine. This is fine.
All right, we're almost done. No more talking.
Oh, yeah.
From both of us. Jab, cross, slip, slip, hook, cross. Jab, cross, slip, slip, hook, cross, and then pivot out. All right, we're doing our burpees with our side jumps. I'll just show it from this side. I'm trying to jump over or jump onto anything. And if you need to take the push-up out altogether, that is also an option. You can just pop down and then pop back up. Back to front view. One more. All right. Whew. That is it for our adventure workout. Just catch your breath. Swing your legs out, swing your arms out. I have my torso twist. We ended on a very cardio heavy move. So it's good to try and get that rep back before it's starting to go into stretching. All right. Hands in between feet. Do that squat. Come up. Bring it back down. And yes, there is a whip on the wall. It is too long to views down here. But now that it has been mentioned, I actually do want to go and play with it. It's been a while since I've used a whip. I realize that in a different context would sound interesting. That is not what I meant. Shift from side to side. Freezing. All right. Right hand outside of left foot and twist. And go ahead, sway from side to side, cupping your elbows. Left hand outside of right foot, twist. All right. Back to center, you can sway side to side again. Hands between your feet. Try to get your chest down, get your head down. Take your hands, bring them behind you, and try to pull your chest to your legs. All right, and bring it up. So right now, while we're here, let's go ahead and do a side stretch. You can try to turn and look over right now. This is my right arm. I'm looking over my right arm. Other hand's coming up and stretching to the other side. Shake that out. Get into a downward dog. Just shift from side to side here. Forward back a little bit. Pull out your legs. Go ahead, take your right foot up. Really stretch it high to the sky. Bend it behind you. Bring it forward into pigeon. Try to elongate your torso right now. And if you can, get your front leg at a 90 degrees, 90-degree angle. Like one that you pointed out to me. Definitely give that a shot. You're going to feel that stretch a lot more. Also might be a lot more difficult. It's okay if you're not there. And yes, bring it down. Back up. Go ahead, take that back to the sky. Down. And hang out your downward dog for a second. Left leg is up. Bend it. And bring it forward. Back pigeon. Try to get that 90-degree angle, which for me, on my left side, is much more difficult. Get everything straight. And bring it down. Bring it back. Back to downward dog and bring that leg up. And now downward dog. What I'm going to do is do some of those rolling or rocking half kneeling transitions or half kneeling get-ups. You're going to roll back, figure four your legs, and then just come up and kind of sink into that front leg. And kind of just go back and forth. Your rear leg is just bending behind you, and you're pushing yourself forward. Trying to sink into your hips. All right. here, let's go ahead and take let's say your left hand right now, your left arm, weave it underneath your right, and look over, kind of look up and past your right shoulder. Keep doing that right around here. On your right side, your shoulder, your lats. All right, other way. And lean back into downward, or not downward dog, into child's pose. Come up into downward dog now. Walk your hands up. Hang here. Right up. Next, we're going to do a couple more stretches. Go ahead and try to get a nice groin stretch. Bending into your left leg. Right leg is extended. And going the other way. All right. Those little shifts. You can take these like tiny little lunges just to keep everything in motion and not static. Swing your legs again. And from here, I'm just going to do a couple more stretches with our arms. Right arm across the chest, left arm coming up underneath, stretching that shoulder. Time real quick. All right, I'm gonna finish this up. Other arm across the chest. Shake it all out. All right. Computer down, I'm gonna grab some water and the microphone. Try not to get too much sweat on my computer. Cool. All right. So, how was that for everybody?
I had fun.
Dylan had fun watching. Anybody else have fun doing it? I also had noticed I got super out of breath because I just kept chatting. I kept being like, oh yeah, I want to talk about this thing. I want to talk about this thing. Like, Abra, stop doing that when you're working out. Will says, I need a shake. Thanks, Abra. You're very welcome, Will. I hope you enjoy your shake. I need an actual towel. While I do have you here, before we close out, I want to let you know that as you may be aware of, we will be going out of town this week, actually leaving tomorrow. So we will not be having shows until, I believe, actually a week from today. Dylan will be doing the morning routine. I will not be back to do hero conditioning for another 2 weeks. There might be something in between. I might do something from my parents' house. We'll see if I can set something up. I make no promises right now, just letting you know, potentially a possibility. But so yes, I will be gone for 2 weeks. We will resume hero conditioning. I'm coming back whatever. We'll let you know. We'll let you know exactly when. Probably that Friday the 16th. But of course we have our whole backlog, and we can also, I'll be happy to write down some ideas for you all as well, to link you to some other resources that I enjoy, and Dylan can do the same for ones that he enjoys. There are a lot of online workout videos and online workout fitness people that I enjoy a lot, that I enjoy doing their workouts. And I would be happy to give those resources to anybody who wants them. So yeah, no action arts happening on Thursday. or Tuesday, and no hero conditioning for 2 more weeks. I hope you all have a lovely 4th of July, and thank you all, everybody who joined me today. This one was a lot of fun, and yes, it also was challenging, and I hope that you had a fun challenge and not like a terrible and painful challenge. And I will try to come up with a lot more fun stuff. That is all I have to say for now. Unless anybody else has anything to say, I will be signing off.
I'll press the button.
Yes, I kind of need you to. All right. Thank you, everybody. Bye, heroes.